But we do want to let you know about a big accident, or not accident, I should say, a big construction project that's going to be happening this weekend. Part of the I-10, as you can see, all the way from the 51 to the US 60 closed for construction. So let's check in with Whitney, who has more on what's happening and for how long it'll last.
Hey everyone, Whitney here, just outside of the I-10, near where the I-10 and the US 60 meet. And this is about as close as we can get safely to this construction project that is going to be continuing this weekend. It's going to shut down a large portion of the I-10 eastbound lanes from the 51 to the 60. And what exactly is going to be happening here? Crews will be putting up this bridge over the eastbound lanes of the freeway. Eventually, this will be a place for pedestrians and cyclists to cross. We still have a ways to go in terms of that construction. So joining us now to talk a little bit about the progress so far is Marcy with the Arizona Department of Transportation. Good morning. Thanks for being out here so early.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Whitney.
First, let's talk about the closures and constructions this weekend. What do you want people in the Valley to know?
Sure. So eastbound Interstate 10, Whitney, is going to be closed between SR 51 and US 60. And the reason for this closure is because crews with the Interstate 10 Broadway Curve Improvement Project are going to be placing one of the steel bridge trusses for a new multi-use bridge that's being placed over Interstate 10. Now, the bridge truss for the westbound segment was placed over Interstate 10 a couple of weekends ago. This is all part of the I-10 Broadway Curve Improvement Project, and it is in alignment with one of the project goals, which is to enhance multimodal transportation in the Valley.
It certainly will be really interesting to see this way for folks to cross. What other progress has been made and what other changes can folks expect?
Sure. So recent progress includes the construction of the new 48th Street and Broadway Road bridges and the removal of the old ones. Also, collector-distributor road construction is going to really ramp up later this year. Collector-distributor roads are the roads that run parallel to Interstate 10, roughly between Baseline Road and 40th Street in both directions. And the purpose of the collector-distributor roads is to separate the local traffic from the traffic that's just passing through the area, which will reduce the entering and exiting and lane changing, creating more safety for motorists.
Are there any other closures happening this weekend that you want people to know about in and around the Valley?
Yes, so eastbound US 60 is going to be closed between I-10 and the Loop 101. Also, northbound I-17 is going to be closed from Thunderbird to about the Loop 101, and both of those closures are also taking place all weekend.
Marcy, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And at Arizona's Family, we always have you covered with weather and traffic. If you have your phone, you probably have it in your hand right now. We have all the information you need to know about these closures in the AZ Family mobile app. So for now, I'll send it back to you guys.